Have you started your YouTube channel and you are struggling trying to think of how you can create a channel name that resonates with you and with your audience? Well, in this video, I'm going to be giving you a few tips on how you can know how to create the best channel name for your videos and for your channel by using your name. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on? My name is Symone Redmond. I am a YouTube marketing strategist and I teach entrepreneurs how to grow their online business by utilizing their YouTube channel and showing them how to get more leads, more sales, and of course, more clients for their online business. Now, today's video is all about how you can create a YouTube channel name that really resonates with you, your brand, and is something that your audience can remember. Now, here's the thing. Your YouTube channel name appears in 3 places. It appears in YouTube search, it appears on your videos, and it of course appears on your channel as well. So you want to make sure that your channel name is something that resonates with you and your audience so that it's easy to remember. They can remember it when they see it and they will start to know you by that channel name. So there are 4 different categories when it comes to channel names that you should be aware of. So the first one is just the name. So as you know, my channel is Symone Redmond. That's what most people know me by. And I wanted my brand to be centered around my name because I am the face of the brand. So the second one is brand. So you want to do like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Vizio, Samsung, Apple. Like those are the types of things that are brands, okay? And you can create a brand name if you would love to. So the third one is like category. You could say, okay, well, we're doing like weightlifting or, we're doing exercising, things like that. Have a specific category for your channel name. And the last one is descriptive. So descriptive can be, okay, weightlifting for women or, workouts for men, things like that. Like those are the types of things, or those are the types of categories that your channel name can be put into. So it's really up to you to decide which one is going to work best for you, for your brand, and for your audience to really remember you by. So with your channel name, it should be descriptive to where when people see your channel name, they immediately know what your channel is about. Now for me, of course, since I'm the face of the brand, it's just Symone Redmond. So when you have just your name, and here's the thing, when you have just your name, you are easily able to change the content on your channel. And not really a lot of people will blink an eye. Some people will, they'll be like, what happened? But when you have your channel name, you can easily change your content to, say you're talking about keto diets to, okay, now I want to talk about YouTube, and I can do that, right? But when you have a channel name that is descriptive to where it's specifically about like weight loss, and you try to talk about travel in the same channel, it's not going to work too well because you are known as the weight loss person. So that's why if you're not really sure if you want to stick with the niche that you have right now, it's always best to stick with your channel name or your name and use that as your brand until you figure out what it is that you want to do. So with your channel name, it should be unique and it should stand out to where people remember it. Okay, now Symone Redmond, that is kind of a non-common name, but if you're going to have a channel name, make sure that it's unique, it stands out, and make sure nobody else has it either. So what if you want to go ahead and create a channel name and create a whole entire brand around it? You have your domain name, you have your social media channels, you have your website, and it's not available. Right? Have you thought about that? It is possible that something that you want is not available. So you have to say, okay, well, what can I use? Is this available on social media? Is it available as a domain? Those types of things. So that's something that you also want to pay attention to as well. So here are just a few simple tips that you can use when creating a channel name. So number 1, don't use numbers. So if you're going to be like, oh, okay, my channel is going to be weight loss 85. This is not an email address. This is not a chat room. This is your brand and your channel. So you want to make sure that it is something that is unique. So you can use name modeling. So if you have somebody or a channel that kind of has a similar name that you would like to use, model your channel name off of theirs. Don't literally copy the entire thing, but say, okay, if they have like the weight loss lady, you can say, okay, the keto food, or the keto diet lady, something like that. So just make sure that you're modeling your channel name off of something that you see. So you want to make sure that that channel name has a domain for you to use and for your social media platforms, okay? Always make sure of that, because you want to establish brand authority and you have your social media channels that represent you and your name. And then last but not least is to keep it simple. You don't want your channel name to be too long. 2 to 3 phrases is perfect. If you're going to be using your first and last name, go right ahead. But 2 to 3 phrases should be good for a YouTube channel name. So if you're still having trouble coming up with the channel name, you can utilize Shopify's business name generator to help you think and come up with a name that you can use for your YouTube channel, for your domains, and for your social media channels as well. All right, so go ahead and check out this next video about how to stop playing small on YouTube, because now that you have your name, why wait? Let's get going. How you can stop playing small on YouTube. And I'll talk to you soon.